Good. Bless.
Have a good new year, you see me?
Hey man, happy new year, man.
Happy New
One
Year.
more year upon the bugger them.
I know.
2018 came in like that, yo.
There,
20 great teen. Oh, I can't stop. Oh, no.
When they giving a heavy tongue at 2018 too. Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna do a review of 2017, dealing with dancehall artists and music.
Right.
So jump into the comeback artists of last year, 2017. Who do you guys have down?
Well, that's a shame still, you know. See me, cause towards the end of the year, I put out 2 big tunes, you know. First one was Last Days, and the next one was A Million. So them 2 tunes I run off.
Where I used to define comeback artist though? Like, what do you mean? Like, gone for a year?
Yeah, no, because when Channel come out, it was like probably early 2000s or middle 2000s. You see me?
Okay.
It
What
wasn't
was his first song he came out with?
John make him turn the road. I'm first hit
And
that
then
lightning flash.
That was like what?
And then
2005.
Yeah, and then probably a couple years
Then
after that,
the
another
power
next
cut
song.
rhythm
Yeah,
for
another
the
next
yeah.
good song, and then when I really hear nothing more.
Okay,
Problem,
so
you know?
if you're dead off the year before comeback, we can say you're a comeback artist.
I guess if you want to say that.
Go on, Tom. Let's try paint a picture for the viewers them so they understand why we are saying who we are saying.
So yeah, you know, him do good the year, I see me. So I would have said him in one of them wanna come back, you see me?
Okay.
With 2 strong songs.
What want to say?
I agree. Those are 2 big songs and they were very good. So I would agree with that too.
What do you say?
I didn't have one for that category.
Okay. Me have 2.
Yeah.
First,
2
like I
artists?
said, 2 artists, comeback artists.
Okay.
I couldn't decide. So
I'm
first,
not really excited.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee, they gone for a while and the man come back hot like blaze.
See?
And the man go
Yes,
perform.
I like this song, 13 Duffy, was that?
13 Duppy,
I
they
like
have
that one, yeah.
Badness.
Yes.
Okay.
They have a bag of hot song where in the beginning of the year you kind of chose some shot off of Alkaline and
See?
Alkaline duck on sight and put down the shot there and go around the place. You
Not
know.
respond.
And then the big show, first at the Champs. I think the Champs was second, but in the do some fest.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then mash it up and get 8 minutes and then try and bad mind him or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think Tommy Lee did really good this year.
Same.
Him kind of easy out a little bit, I think, towards the end of the year. I'm not sure if it's because him song them not kick or because people have utter song.
Alright.
But I mean, at the beginning of the year, you never have that many hot songs. You have like Stray Dog and like Alkaline Badness or whatever. But then at the middle of the year, things they kind of easy down, so you have a little opportunity to shine.
Right.
Towards the end of the year, we'll talk about it later. We have some really big, like, gigantic songs.
So who are the next artists?
Alright, the next artist, comeback artist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Mavado.
Really?
The Gully
What do you mean he quiet?
Gully God come back strong. Can y'all name a Mavado song from the year before last?
No.
No one can. There's Progress on the
Right.
Khaled album.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And I'm not even sure if that was last year. But the point is, Mavado was at a peak.
Right.
And then him just disappear, fizzle out.
See.
You think Alkaline kind of took his spot?
No, I'm gonna think Alkaline take him spot. Because there's always a spot for when a legend, there's always a spot.
Right.
Right now, Bounty Killer drop a song, there's a spot.
Right.
If the spot not there, you make a spot.
Right.
So I think Mavado always have a spot. It's just
We just didn't hear from him in so long. That's
right.
why I said
And
that.
I'm used to always comparing like Mavado with Cartel. The same way you compare Bounty with Beanie.
Right.
So like
Yeah,
when
'cause they have a
Cartel
big clash.
never fell off and Cartel always
It would have, of course, he did that.
level,
He's consistent.
level. Say it enough yet?
Yeah.
No, one more level. No, but I think like when we look upon it that way, I say, yo, Jano dog, Cartel, even if Cartel is not the hottest,
Right.
him in the top 2.
It's
at
pretty
least top
consistent.
3.
Yeah.
Mavado kind of fell out of the top 10.
Right.
Wow.
Isn't that? In my opinion, so when I say what I want to say.
See.
I don't think he fell that far down. I think he always had like a song that was not maybe the top song of a rhythm, but I think he was
Another
either-
one song a circle.
Yeah, just at least
So you
one.
remember him basically?
Yeah, I always
always
remember him.
somewhat
Yeah,
relevant.
yeah, always. I think
You remind me, when come out to the year before
I
this, before
can't
last year?
really tell you.
Because remember, last year, not 2017, but the year before that,
2016.
Alkaline, you can say Alkaline and Cartel
The-
own them
the
year,
year,
that
yeah.
year, right?
Right.
And if you had to name a third artist, who would it be?
I don't know, 2016.
2016.
Popcorn, would I say?
Popcorn,
Yeah.
right? So outside of that, and then from this, the gap is big. It's a
Yeah,
huge
yeah,
gap.
yeah.
I don't expect Mavado, a top tier artist, fit out of that gap this far.
Right.
Okay.
Isn't it? This year, no, it's a different story. I think he came back strong.
But maybe the only thing in defense then would I say, cause you know, when they sign to like a major label, like a American label, like them take over what them say, creative control them have.
Sure.
So you're not free for voice with who you want to voice with. Like if you wasn't signed or so, you could have got to anyway you want to go do tune. You see me? So maybe that had something to do with it. You know, would I give him that still?
No, I'm not giving him that.
No, because you can still come up with your own song.
Because just like how Lil Wayne is able to put out Dedication 6 on a back channel thing, dancehall is even more back channel. Everything on dancehall.
Right.
So if Mavado wanted to,
But we don't know what kind of deal he might have signed with.
You think DJ Khaled told him you can't record a song? Period.
We don't know.
But it's not DJ Khaled alone that making decisions.
Yeah.
He's on a label. I'm not sure what.
Oh, you're saying like higher up over DJ Khaled?
Higher ups. Yeah. Because remember when he was like,
well, either way,
when
I'm
he
come
signed,
back.
people were like, oh, he's like he went to America and just kind of like, you know, got quiet.
And boiled down.
I know what you said. Remember, Futa said too.
Yeah.
You know, and Killer said too, and him do interview, him fly up Winford in the studio, and like him know if he mix, not like him can't touch mixing.
Anyway,
Anyway, that's not what this is
I
about.
do think that Mavado deserves comeback artists at least consideration.
Yo, you sound so funny.
I'm gonna still go with Shano.
yeah, but
I mean, Shano can't. Shano
must take it, you know. It might say I'm relevant again, and I think.
Yeah, but so is Mavado. No, Mavado get it for me. Mavado comeback artist of the year.
Alright.
Come remember that Mavado woke up show for Alkaline. Let me not use that word. Mavado participated in an Alkaline concert. He did well. No.
Okay.
Gully fans.
Gully fans, we're not gonna look on it.
Leave some comments.
We're not gonna look on it and say, yo, man, I'm not dissing Mavado, I promise.
Yo.
When they think about MVP, you know, Jamil, Jamil, Mavado, and Alkaline, together they're very powerful, and they are Frost, the producer, whatever.
Right.
I don't think they would be that without Mavado being a part of that.
Right.
So, you know what I say? So, I think Mavado deserves consideration because the man dropped songs like Timer, him dropped Fresh Cash. He had a lot of good songs this year, and the year before that he didn't.
Right.
So, in that sense, me say my comeback artist of the year.
Okay, cool.
And it's not a diss thing.
Right. So, I guess I come back. So, what about the artists that might break through this year?
I would agree with Tommy Lee over what you just said about Mavado.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you could because Tommy Lee shell on the
as
show
you
and
guys
the
just said, like, Mavado has his own lane. So, it's like, when he drop a song, it's not... Think of it as comeback? I don't know.
Yeah, but even Gully fans aren't really, like, railing for Mavado like that. And maybe
Are there still Gully fans?
Yeah.
No, they're all Vendetta fans now.
Well, them split.
I'm split.
Yeah. We split.
But remember one time in the dog.
You're a Gully fan.
Alright, think about this. I think it was the beginning of this year or late last year when I do when I drop Fat 40. My foot type with him, right?
Yeah.
And then my son was at this off of Mavado.
Right.
Like, people were looking at that like one time I do I couldn't step to Mavado.
Right.
Just not lyrically,
Right.
just by the caliber which part them day was a different tier.
Right.
I can argue that I was a bigger, better artist for Mavado this year.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so to me that's a fall from grace a little bit.
Okay.
When come back. So I mean, for me, he's a comeback artist, and Gully fans will be glad to say him at least come back that year because him could have washed out and turn like a General B type of artist, and you know, hear from him again. And I'm not dissing Mavado, but me I keep it 100. So
yeah. So as I said about the breakthrough artists on the other side of the spectrum now, who you think breakthrough this year was had a really good year? What would you say?
breakthrough artists.
Yeah.
I would say Yannick.
Yes.
Myself. I think as a female artist.
Can you be a breakthrough artist with one song?
Yes. She
Really?
broke through
Okay.
and is an artist now.
I'm gonna name a different artist. I'm gonna name another female artist.
Okay.
Me I gonna name Aishana.
No.
She's not a breakthrough because
not.
she
She
bust
already bust
before.
already, yeah.
She bust what, 2006, 15, 16? So not
2000.
7. No, we're discussing 17.
So you don't think she went to a different level this year?
Yes, but she's not a breakthrough artist. Breakthrough.
Fair enough.
So breakthrough.
You're saying like
So breakthrough, you're talking like an artist where nobody never hear about before.
right, they didn't have like a hit yet, so they could have been out for a long time, but they didn't have like a
Who
song
said
would
that?
make it.
So when I said, but when I said the youth when name Lance then, you see me? Or
Not
Liams.
between two
Yeah.
girls, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I say him then. Cause
Yeah,
I never hear
that's
about
on the hot.
him. I never hear about him before.
That's a hot
I know.
song.
You see
That's
me?
a hot song.
Yeah, I
What about
understand
Dozzy
that.
Magnum?
That's what I was gonna say. That's another artist. She's been out for a while, but that song Ball Out, it reached.
Every woman like that song there.
It's a hot song.
Yeah.
It's a hot song.
She have another song too. What prize may I use and win? Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gone too far.
It's a nice song.
Still the one hot song, man.
Well, Ball Out, yes.
I can't think of nobody else that broke through.
Yeah, well, may I tell you who take it?
Oh,
Governor.
breakthrough artist.
I mean, can I remember him? No, he might do.
No, you're right.
He might do music from when, but this year him really, him hit it this year, you see me?
Yeah.
With Gal Clown.
Yeah.
One of the
The song that take him. I'll know the man a tear up show, you see me?
Alright, but is that song big because of the on the yeah rhythm?
The rhythm has something to do with it. You see me? Because I'm the on other big rhythm what I don't have the on before and he never break through. You just find the hit now, you see me I say?
Okay.
So it has to do with rhythm where I say and just timing at
No,
the
but
same
what I'm
time.
saying is like, yeah, he was on rhythms where I don't know the on before, but I don't know wasn't shining on those songs either. Yeah was a mega song.
Right.
So it's almost.
So you say him never the on the banger rhythm?
Was he?
I think he probably was on there. So may I say? Him the part other big rhythm we're doing it, you see me?
I don't think it's because of I don't. I think it's the rhythm.
Right.
I mean, it helps that rhythm is noticed because of yeah, but I don't think it's because of I don't. Yeah, I think it's because of the rhythm itself, not what camp he came out of.
Yeah, but you have other people on the rhythm with them tune not that good neither. On that same rhythm. You see me I say? Ding Dong have a song on it. So me I say, I laugh at it.
Correct everything but busy signal.
Okay.
But continue.
Yeah, you know? But as I say, I give that to Governor still. For him say broke through this year, you see me? I'll give that to
The
Governor.
2 female and 2 male.
But I think
after the name Governor, everybody else dash.
exactly.
But
I
we
think
have
so.
to give a female. It's
Why?
only right.
Why?
Equal rights.
Okay.
Alright.
But now I fight. Seven.
Yeah.
Although I really like Ball Out, I will still give it to Yannick over
Yeah,
that.
that's-
Lifestyle,
Lifestyle
that
song.
lifestyle song
A lot
is
of women
just,
can relate to it. And,
it's a- yeah, it's
it's
like
a
a-
feel good
it's-
song. And, you reel up. I love it. I like it.
listen, it did a lot this year.
Yeah.
And for us,
For the woman them,
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
what else you guys want to
And then also like every year a song come out, a reggae song come out from an artist we never hear about before. Not necessarily, them not even probably not based at Jamaica. You see me? Them probably come from some other country. You know what I mean? So this year it would be the Pine and Ginger song. You see me? I like the song there. You know?
Why you so off key, yo?
You know what I say? So it's funny because it's 3 of them, but I don't think it's the name for the group. Them all of them individual name. One, the girl named Amindi, you named Tessellated, and one named Valles.
I think he's the
I thought Tessellated and Valles was like a group, like a band.
Really? No, I saw it because I see them on the next interview where each person, that's their name.
Okay.
Them have them separate name or whatever.
That song
Yeah.
is a creeper. The first time I hear it, dog, is like
Yeah.
the song just do something, dog.
I'm like the video and everything, the
video
whole
has a
concept.
nice production.
Like, I'm
yeah.
there, country, Jamaica, you see me?
The colors were nice.
Is that a better video than Brockfire now?
As far as quality or what's in the video, the content?
Both.
No, Brock Foreigner would be like, say, like a movie, like a short film. You see what I say?
Okay.
This now look like, it paint a picture like if you are go Jamaica, go vacation, like
Right.
not in a tourist resort, like you want to experience Jamaica like a Jamaican. You see what I say? You can go like a little bar upon the roadside, them thing, you see me?
That song was awesome, yo. I love the song. It's a refreshing song.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost like it wasn't about the typical either, sex or guns. It was
Right.
It's just
the
pure.
couple of times I hear the song, all I could think about was Pine and Ginger. And then I realized it's like if I try to look at her and she say, yo, no, I want to sip my drink.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. You know?
So I mean, I love the song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's like a feel good song, them would have said.
It is.
It's just
You know?
nice and just
You
to the
know?
point.
I'm hoping that they can capture that momentum and just go on going. Because Z was saying that the song come out like last year or something.
Yeah. it
Well,
came
me no
out-
Keta.
No, it came out early 2017.
But
I
the video
remember.
came out this year, right?
The
They
video's
have-
And the
dope.
Or maybe
2017.
because the song got popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love the song. I love the song. When I sang them right now.
So they're a breakthrough song then.
I think, I feel like the song is bigger than the artist then.
Yeah, because I never hear about them before. I never know of them at all. You see
Almost
what I
like
say?
a one-hit wonder type thing. But...
I wouldn't say
I
one
wouldn't
hit
say that.
wonder.
You have to give them a chance. Why we kidding
Yeah. Why would you say
They're like
that?
14, yeah, with you.
All right, we'll see what they do this year.
Yeah.
We'll wait and
Okay.
see.
I mean, I say.
All right, what else do you want?
So leading into now the top 5 songs them of the year.
Okay.
I guess
fill
what?
out my list.
Everybody have them 5, so we're
Everyone
gonna
has
see.
their-
So we're gonna start with
So
you.
are we doing hottest songs or are we doing like top songs? Or I guess they're the same, right?
Yeah, your top 5 songs.
So we have to start with me?
Yeah.
All right. Please, nobody no copy with the song them on the list. We don't talk.
So you're them in an order or you just giving them?
I think I could put them in order.
Okay. Starting from 5 down?
5 and then up.
Yeah, 5 to 1.
All right, 5 to 1.
Yeah.
Zin, I have Pine and Ginger.
Okay, alright.
Actually, I'm going to go honorable mention number 6.
No. You just
Honorable mention number 6, I have Equal Rights.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we have Stray Dog. It's 5. Pine and Ginger.
4.
That's 4.
Yeah.
Hot Tool. 3. So me have a 1A.
Hold on.
When I had like 6.
So for 2 and 1, them tie.
Okay.
Them tie. Big man thing. So for number 2,
Yeah.
you can't put World Boss at 2. You're mad.
Oh my god.
Batman, Batman jail cell. You're mad.
Yeah.
Alright, number 2, I'm going doing ya. Yeah.
This nigga.
And then what's your number 1?
Buck up in that.
Really?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
a good
Hold on.
song.
No, give year 5 and then we are going to debate. You see me? Year 5Z.
Alright, so
In order?
Alright, so for my number 5, I have So Easy by Vibes Cartel. It's a love song. Number 4, I have All Aboard by Vibes Cartel. I love the message in that song. Then I'm frightened for things when we know we can't afford. Alright. Number 3, I have Yeah by Idonia. Number 2, I have by Vibes Cartel. And then number 1, I have Equal Rights by Ashana.
Okay. So now 1 year for your 5.
Wow, that was a very dynamic list.
I hope we realize how disrespectful we're being.
No, I'm going to play it myself for me.
Alright, so it's not any particular category or list. But we'll say Aishana Equal Rights.
That's not okay.
We'll say Chronics Likes, because you know I love Chronics.
Okay.
Do you know?
I do.
Okay.
Yannick Lifestyle.
Wait, we're still talking about top 5 songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Popcorn, El Chapo,
That's like,
And-
killy.
Idonia, Yeah. Honorary mention, Spice and Angel, No Worries.
That's your list. I can't tell you on it.
Alright, so my time now. I'm ordered from 5 to 1. See? Number 5, I have Blood Money by Protege. See? Number
Why was it a hard list?
number 4, I have Cartel. See? Number 3, I have We Pray with Dre Island and Popcorn. Number 2, I have Likes. And number 1, Idonia. Yeah. You see me?
Yeah.
My number 1 now.
So it sounds like
So what do you think of the number 1 song for the year?
It's a song we don't want to mention.
What song is that?
Party Animal.
Charlie Black.
You're right.
Well, we are wicked.
Yeah.
Oh, evil song.
So, yeah, because the man sell what? Diamond.
Alright, so let's
Multi-diamond.
what does that say then, right? Because the song big in that.
Yeah.
It's big in terms of like numbers and success.
Yeah.
Does that song have an impact like the song that we name when we go dancer?
No, but it's not even. But the thing is, because that song, them build it from years ago. The song they building up.
Right.
It just blew up like
over
the last year or whatever.
Yeah.
So now it get. So to we as yard people, we say, yo, this song that come out a while ago. You see me?
Right.
So that's why like now to we, it kind of say water down to we then. You know, but it carry right around the world. You see what I say? So I guess that's why them songs we are talking about are just for the year 2017. You know what I mean? And Charlie Black song come out from.
But even if we're considering it for 2017,
Right.
is the song still as impactful? Like when they go dance, the way we look on the biggest song, I'm judging by the song that we get the biggest
The reaction, yeah.
Minus Pine and Ginger,
Yeah.
which is just my favorite.
Yeah.
I think, we all name songs where you go dance, like them songs
Yeah.
like multiple followers.
Yeah.
when Party Animal come on, it get forward enough.
Yeah, but not like them song that we mentioned before.
Yeah,
right.
Because I guess it's just...
So maybe we're not being disrespectful then.
I don't know, but it's just
I
like...
feel like he was the hottest artist.
No.
No.
You're kidding.
I just felt the song was more international.
Okay. So it'd be so that would be the big crossover song then?
Yeah.
So why no Rihanna? Why is no Rihanna on the list?
As far as what?
Work.
No.
But that's not 2017.
Yeah. That was
16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like that would have been like the biggest crossover international song.
Right.
I mean, we saw it on Wendy Williams, which was huge. And
He did a Spanish remix.
a Spanish remix. Okay.
He was in Brazil.
Yeah, man, that song, man, fly every week, Bridget.
Multiple remixes.
So none of us would change our list for other Sunday night.
No,
No, but I still will give it the credit it deserves. It was.
I think I would change my list a little bit.
Yeah?
I think not for that song. I think let me stop being like my own bias.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out Pine and Ginger. I'm gonna take out Stray Dog. So if I redo my list, me have Equal Rights. Hot Tool. I would add Alkaline After All.
Yes, I had that at my number 7.
But then if me add that song there to me is a part of a duo. If you add that song there, you
have to put the Cartel and Massacre.
Yeah.
So
the list I can reach 10 and now.
You know, have 5.
Honestly, I wish that we did a top 10 or top 20.
Because I leave out songs like Massacre again.
No, but what I'm saying, we said the top 5, we never say no other song never good enough.
Okay.
We are talking about the top 5 songs them we think.
Okay, fair enough.
List. So we never say the rest of the song them are foolishness.
So
you know what I mean?
So what are we gonna agree? Yeah.
No, so what do you think are number 1? You're number 1.
I'm gonna stick to Equal Rights. I feel like that had a really big impact in the dancehall culture, and that song, it was just very controversial, and a lot of people talking about it.
It's a polarizing song.
Very. The content and the person behind it, Ashana always have some type of controversy, and I feel like that sold, and it gave her more like spotlight for the 2017.
Okay, so
Sure did, because she was on Sway in the morning.
So you agree?
Number 1 song.
I want to give it to the two of them.
You can't. You have to pick one, Bridget.
Oh!
Yo, you have to pick one.
You have to pick
one for the woman, one for the man.
What you say, brother?
You know, so I agree with Aisha.
A 3 against 1. I'm murder car. I do one here. Yeah, I'm a set.
Alright, so if I'm being fair,
be objective.
When come on, like we go like a big like party like Igloo or whatever. Come on. Me not say one someone at the club when
now move.
Yo, me see a cripple man get up on nuts.
One of them sticks here.
The man get up and say move. Yeah.
No, he didn't. On beat.
Yo, the song bad.
Yeah.
And then
but when you think about that impact, that.
Yeah.
I think Equal Rights gotta be that's a top song for the year, dog. Don't fake.
No,
only because of the content. I can see why he's like.
It started what you say?
A rebel.
It started so
more discussion.
For me, I think what it did was
it was definitely a culture.
It did 2
shock
things.
Culture changer.
Absolutely, and woman, you guys can attest. To me, it did 2 things that are really important.
What up?
One, Jamaica has been so far lagging in progression for women, right?
Okay.
Even though we've had a female prime minister, I think the common regular woman, like your mother and your sister, aren't looked at as equals to man them.
Alright, so this song made them look equal?
I think this song, what it did, it started the conversation.
And it empowered
And even though the conversation started with sex, it then went to other things like, well, why can't I have the same things you're having?
Okay.
Right? So then it become...
More
I think the song...
It's always like a reference. Like you would say equal rights. And it's like everybody know we are top.
The impact of the song was bigger than the song.
Okay.
So if we just stick to the music portion, I would say yeah, unquestionably, and then But if we're talking about the song,
shameless plug.
World boss, you don't know. I did. So but I think if you're talking about just from a musical perspective, it has to be yeah. When the song come on, the first time me in the car, dog, I hear the song, dog, it was like instantly.
Yeah.
It was like this. I hate this.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the same
about Equal Rights. Fuck up a party, just watch.
So I mean, that song
good
was good
at Dream Weekend. It was like the song for Dream Weekend and all the
manga everywhere.
Everywhere. Even though that song they had.
I don't know.
You know, so what's a song without It's the same as what's a song without Vibes Cartel? What's a
party?
Yeah. You know? Alright, but so I tell about when we talk about comeback artists, I think more of interject a topic, artists with the biggest flop this year.
Okay. Who would
and
that
the biggest
be?
drop off.
Who that?
Who do you say?
Alkaline.
Reason?
If you look at Alkaline was last year.
Like 2016.
2016. If Alkaline was at 10 last year, see? Or 2016. Which I think he was. I think the man a champion boy and countless song.
Yeah.
This year, if me say anybody play a song, I'm not together. I want to name 5 at Alkaline song.
For what?
No, but I don't agree with you. I don't think he flopped. I mean, he decreased.
For his standards, him flop. The bar with him set, him flop.
Okay, fine. If you want to say in that regard, his bar. But I think it's okay. He still had 2 hot songs this year.
Think about what you just said. 2 hot songs for your man with them say run dancehall last year.
The year before, yeah.
Or the year before.
Okay, so based on his standards, you would say that he flopped.
Absolutely.
Okay, fine. But I'm just saying in general, that doesn't mean that.
He still had a better year than like Massacre. He had definitely had a better year than the second tier. He was in the conversation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not like a flop artist per se, but okay, but for the standard that he's carrying.
If last year he was Johan Blake about to take over when UCN retire, I feel like this year he was more like Asafa in our Olympic race.
Okay.
That's a good analogy.
Because there was him literally stepping at the man's space in the dark and say, yo, I'm going to take over.
Right,
a lot of people, Gaza fans, Gully fans, whoever, I think we all, in our heart, we know, say, yo, the youth, the man avoid tech. He's not a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But then this year, doors were open. I do when I do step through door. Massacre step through door. I mean, a lot of doors are Tommy Lee. You think, Tommy Lee come on the scene and literally got him rise for kill Alkaline.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I say? So I think biggest disappointment would be Alkaline. Not also the Popcorn too.
This drop off? No.
Drop off, disappointment.
No, I mean I think so.
I'll tell you why I was disappointed.
Why you say that?
So Drake, megastar.
Okay.
Culture vulture with thing.
Okay.
And I think a lot of dancehall fans were expecting Popcorn to at least benefit from that relationship.
I thought he did.
Not as much as he should have. Drake alright, so when views come out and Popcorn get the little one feature when they say what?
Yeah.
That's all, right? The album More Life, we're expecting at least a verse.
Right.
And then Controller drop and Popcorn have a shell verse on it.
Yeah.
No credits for the album.
Yeah.
See.
So if the album was nominated for Grammy this year, Popcorn wouldn't get none.
Right.
So to me, I was disappointed in that sense.
Okay.
As in, I was expecting more features with Drake and Popcorn. It never happened. So from that level there, I would say he disappointed. But though he did tour the world and do big things or whatever.
Him do all good things this year, or last year I thought. You know, I say him have good song.
Of course.
You know I say?
But I think he could have done that even without Drake. But if you have Drake in the corner, I expected you to be even more.
You know I say, but I know why him go to Drake, or Drake go to him.
Yeah, Drake bite off him and he make the man bite off him and then the man like say, oh, I know Gaza billing.
He's saying...
He didn't come out and say that, but the way he act like say, yo, him say, him have like, something like say, yo, one daddy him have or one somebody.
So one daddy?
Drake.
Father? You said Drake is his dad?
No.
Him say one father him have, me edit that one out, so I don't know if I can't But Popcorn essentially said that, yo, no man is responsible for him boss.
Oh, okay.
This is what I said.
See.
This is on his IG post.
Right.
He shouldn't have said that. That's very ungrateful.
But
very.
And then I would also say another big disappointment, Mavado.
You said married him?
No, I said comeback artist.
Yeah. So my disappointment.
He would come back
strong and then disappointment at the same break.
Really?
Oh.
Because it was opening the shows for someone else, dog.
Okay.
Yes, that was weird. That's weird. It's weird.
So, alright, picture this. Next year, a Massacre show. Until open it.
No, never.
Never. Your money. Rather not take no money.
Yeah.
So to me, like, alright. On one hand, I love the collaboration in the dancehall.
Right.
Because I think we need that. But on the second hand, it's like, bro, like, you're Mavado. You're a headliner.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't open shows or you don't go on before nobody else feed them show.
See?
Right.
I don't know. That was just weird to me.
Yeah.
Can you guys think of any best collaborations of last year?
Collab?
Yeah, 2 artists.
Yeah.
I was saying Spice and Angel. I mean,
a joke, yeah, man. Massacre Cartel.
Yeah, I would say Massacre.
But if you're up in that.
Like,
oh, yeah, she
yeah, but up in that joke, she had that laugh, man. What song is that? What song is that?
No worries.
The song that being man bad mind people don't find out.
Hey.
Allegedly.
I said the Massacre and the Cartel.
Yeah.
That was
But you can't give more than one, right?
Yeah.
So, since we done call it one, Massacre and Bounty Killer, and Gia Island and Popcorn, I like a song there.
Yeah, you said that was a big song. That was a top 5 song for you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep. I also
the
said
song is very
Protege.
good though.
When did Shabba Motherpot come out?
That
Shabba Motherpot.
That was 16.
Yeah.
But Dexter Daps did have a song called Owner.
Bring it to me.
That was in the beginning of 17.
Yeah.
That was a good song.
That was a good song too.
I never really understand the video still. It was a weird video.
It wasn't meant for you, babe.
No. There's a part in the video where I understand where I doing thing them for but then there's some weird shit when I run through some building and all kind of shit. You never see it?
I never see the video.
Yeah,
to this day I haven't seen the video.
A little weird. Different.
I was afraid of what would be in the video, so nobody watching.
Yeah, you know?
And I remember see some girl go on down on Instagram.
It's a very rush song.
They're just fans, really big fans of him.
Yeah.
I'm not really big.
But extra doing things still.
Any more collabs?
Big collaborations.
Did Cartel do any collabs?
No, last year Alkaline and Sean Paul of them tune.
Gallus Pro?
Yeah.
For them two big stars, the song didn't really move as
Okay. But it was last year though, right?
Yeah, it was last year.
Did Alkaline and Movado do a collab?
Again, two big stars, the song didn't move like I thought it would.
Yeah.
And these are my opinions, guys. I may be a little bit harsher because, but with the Alkaline and even Tamale and Mascado was song and it didn't move because at the time Tamale was really hot, Mascado that come up. The song didn't move like I thought it was.
I don't even know that song. I don't know it.
When Luda come out? God, that's a good
2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't think of no other collaborations.
Forgive us, guys.
That's sad, yo.
You
Say
guys leave
the
some
man
in
them
the
not.
comments.
Yeah,
leave
sometimes you
some
don't
in the
remember
comments,
what's in the
guys.
beginning
Yeah,
of
I
the
like
year.
when artists collab. I just think it's more for the culture, you know.
Why does that not happen that much in dancehall?
Okay, we might have them crew and
But I feel like they should do more
everybody
man and woman collabs. That was great. Like when Cartel used to do that when he had Gaza Slim and the other guy,
Spice,
Gaza.
Indu.
Like that
all
was
of them.
cool. It was a good dynamic.
Yes.
Like bring on the woman them. Like I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm a woman. I'm always gonna rep for us.
Yeah,
Yes.
advocate.
Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
do. Advocacy. So
Yeah, surprisingly,
Shensi and Sean Paul. Didn't they have a?
Really?
they did. The song sucked. Shensi and Tamale song, bad.
Yes.
Yes.
Bridget Panfoot. Yeah.
Desert Pan. You know that song? The song bad.
Oh,
But
gosh.
speaking of collaborations with females, I guess we could now go shimmy a little bit in that later. Can we expect shimmy? You know, like a little shimmy, yeah.
We're asking the teeth, but you get joke.
Carry on.
So you Pearly Whites, okay. I see what you got for Christmas. So can we expect any collaboration with Alkaline and a woman, a dancehall artist? He hasn't had one yet.
You know, so
He never did.
I think about it, I never hear
He
none.
has never had one
I
yet.
could have one now,
like,
man.
come on.
Oh Lord. So when she want to left here now?
Alkaline, we need
People, let's look at blink.
a female collab.
Yes.
We need one.
You
Bad.
must want to mention it, I never hear none.
He hasn't
I
had
can't
one
think
yet.
of any.
I wonder why.
Women buck up in her. No, let me not do that. He doesn't like that.
Maybe this is the year for it. Maybe, you know, because
Yeah.
he made some big moves last year. I think the biggest thing he did last year was him one stage show.
Right.
Like, I was surprised
Yeah.
a lot of people that haven't done that before. You know what I say?
What, this year when he was in
Yeah.
Lauderdale?
No,
man.
Jamaica on the new rules, man. The concert.
Oh.
That was big. You know, man, John, like 20-something thousand people.
That's amazing.
Crowd. And that was his first show back in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You know, so, I mean, I thought that was a big thing for dancehall. I was hoping that it set more trends for say, yo, artists, if you collaborate and do a show, and that, think about it.
Yeah.
If you have a dancehall US tour,
Yeah.
That'd be
Zine?
amazing.
What?
That'd
there's
be
no amount of money we
amazing.
wouldn't pay if you go see that. Think about it now. Think of like when Sting was in his prime.
Yeah.
A Sting for like every city, dog.
That's
Yeah.
That would be a great move for them.
Like, why haven't we seen that?
But why can't
much
somebody, a
artists have
business,
beef.
but
Oh,
there needs to
ego.
be a
Ego.
good business person that can merge them.
They're not
enough money.
They're not easy for control neither, brother.
Facts.
Some
Everybody,
person wanna hog
Well,
up the
not
stage.
everybody's gonna, but that would be such a great idea.
Nah, people
It
will
is
hog
a
up the
great
stage.
idea, but I pay a bad man come from Jamaica. It's like a hard thing.
Kind of like what happens with Best
You know?
of the Best. Remember
Yeah.
how
So,
I think who was
It's like a
Best
hard
of
to
the Best?
control them.
Yeah, so like a
They need to have that though. I think that would be big.
Tour,
yeah. So if we had that though, who would headline that show?
So
what the biggest
that's the thing.
artist?
I don't think you would have to headline. It could be dancehall and not friends, but
we would need
you don't say nobody's name. No.
That's why
Vibes
we never
Cartel
had
No,
that.
because the ego's too much.
Off it.
You just have to just dancehall tour or.
Yeah, but that's why we never have because you know them
I
man
was
never
just gonna
say,
say, that's why not that's for the same exact
my
reason.
head of 2 inches bigger than the man head.
Yeah.
You know, so
Fine, they can do it in increments. Then everybody don't have to dip on the one show. It could be like a handful.
No, but one go one done, one show or a weekend.
Because look, when hip hop or rap or R&B artists, it's not like a bag of people. It's just like 3 artists. There's like 2 smaller artists and 1 big artist, or 2 big artists and 1. So it's like 3 or 4. You don't have to have like a whole dancehall in a one.
No, but
tour.
he's saying a big. He must say a big dancehall tour, meaning want all the top act them for do it. They just run the whole of foreign, every state get it.
Yep.
It'll probably be like Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. For sure.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like a hard to do.
I'll be okay for being on a Bounty Killer headline.
Yeah, because none of them are friends.
Well, I'm saying we would be okay with it. You think the rest of the artists would feel like them at go okay with that?
No. Everyone got
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, because they are bigger heads.
If the show is about, essentially the generations of dancehall and the impact of dancehall, gathering people from young and old and do an entire weekend type of thing.
Right.
Like a festival.
Yeah, if Bunty and Beanie cruise.
Yeah, like if Bunty and Beanie headline that, I think even who don't like them would realize,
this is a
them
big,
money are the
big
pillars of
movement,
dancehall, dog. The people
For
before
our
them that were bigger,
generation,
but I think
for our generation, that's the pillar.
I think across all generations, them two are the 2 biggest stars in the dancehall history.
Okay. One of. Yeah. I think Vibes Cartel.
But Cartel are there. I think so. If it go like this, if you have
need a hologram of Vibes Cartel to be on that stage.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
It can't a live stream something. It's
from
just
GP.
Now, would it be a combined dancehall and reggae show?
Yes,
it can be.
It could be.
So basically, we're saying like a Sumfest tour.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, copyrighted.
Yes,
don't take the idea.
Right?
Call it Moonfest.
A night show. Yeah, because they love about the night. They love about the night.
People, subscribe to Yawd Talk Podcast.
Yeah.
Do the thing. Subscribe. Write us up down. That's what we're saying.
Yes, that.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
We want to put on the show.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Listen, if there anyone out there that's a fan of the show and they don't have them kind of capital or reach there or pull there, that would be fantastic, yo.
Yeah, that's.
But I love it, and I not just for me personally. I think like that would.
It'd be good for the culture.
Dancehall is kind of like a dark light. You know what I mean? So with all of the killing them we're going to Jamaica, it's very easy to say a dancehall. So I think if we could do a show like that and show the unity in a dancehall, it would be fire.
That'd be great. Yeah.
That'd be so cool to be like on a you'd have a US tour, you'd have a Caribbean tour,
like a Made in America type thing. Why not? But Made in a dancehall, Made in Jamaica. I don't know what we would call it, but them would call it. But that would be big.
Yeah, but you're not even you don't have to bring everybody. If let's say you have Beanie Man and Bounty Killer alone,
right?
That show that sell out every day.
I'm not interested no more.
No,
I'm interested in seeing unity beyond them 2 people there.
You
want to see a show one time, I do when I perform, a mascot run on and I say, look,
I don't think not yet. That probably wouldn't happen. No. But maybe in a couple years.
No, I see Tony Matter and I mix the alkaline song.
I understand the dream when you have.
Very ambitious.
His dream.
What Nesbitt there?
Wow.
He's still dreaming?
Yes, he is. Oh no, you don't even know what the dream is.
You know what? His wife.
See, never argue because somebody said the same thing you said. You still don't know what the dream is. But to now miss the point of the song. It's aimed at everybody. Whatever your dream is, you bring your dream to reality. But I think you have to say, in my dream, but forget that big old.
Yeah, you do. Because you're saying, my dream, and then you said, well, my dream is to have my dream.
And my dream is to live my dream. That's what he said.
I thought he said have my dream.
No, my dream is to live my dream.
I don't want to talk about being business.
No. Somebody said, whatever your dream is, if you live it. That's the message you're the man I send. Yeah. I don't know what else they want to take from the song.
Come on, guys. Everything doesn't have to be literal. Everything doesn't have to be spelled out.
Maybe if he was a little bit clearer, he would have won instead of Cartel. And then wouldn't have to star mode at the show go make video.
Exactly.
But
He's
Big up Nesbit.
Yeah, good artist.
Big up Nesbit. Anyway,
Nah, big up.
Fever.
Yo, 2017 was
It was a
good
fantastic
for the culture,
year, man.
for
I
the
think
dancehall
so.
culture.
I think
good
it was
year
a good
overall.
Yes.
So alright,
It was a
so
good
we'll
year
talk
for a lot
about
of things.
we'll talk about the culture and everything. But what was 2017 personally for each of us? Was it a good year for each of us, or?
Start one at a time.
The year, I'll start go first.
Yeah.
The year started off amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think the year started off like better than I expected.
Okay.
And then towards like the middle of the year,
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, you start to see like, sometimes you see like friends, typically you see friends disappear or you just lose connection because you're focused on where you're focused on or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, if you ask me at the beginning of the year, I had goals that I wanted to reach. By the middle of the year, didn't necessarily reach those goals, but I was optimistic at where I was.
Right.
Then towards the end of the year, like I had like a little rough period or whatever. And then like the very end of the year, like the last month of the year,
Yeah.
I think was a good year, and it definitely, I hope, foreshadowed what this year could be.
Right. Right.
So I mean, I think all in all, if I had to say it was a good or bad year, I would say it was a good year.
Okay.
Because when I killed me, it made me stronger.
Right. What do you say?
Great.
I feel like this year wasn't really a great year for me. I have a lot of things I need to improve on and grow upon, but it was a good year because we started this podcast, but I feel like I have more to do for next year.
For this year.
I mean, for 2018.
Yeah, don't do it for 2019. Don't wait an entire year.
There have been memes already.
Facts.
Right, no.
What? People look at gym today? What's up?
Yeah.
I just feel like 2017 could
I'm gonna look just like this in
better
December.
for me.
Right.
It could have been better.
So what about you?
So what you would say?
2017 was a great year. It was a great year, I must say. A lot of things unfolded, which was great. You know, personally wise, success.
What was the highlight of your year?
The highlight? Well, I got a new job and
Hey!
yes, money
Secure the bag.
I secured the bag this year. Or
Chase
last year.
button. Okay. No more everyday struggle, huh?
No, I mean, you know,
Secure
but
the
still.
bag. Okay.
But you know, I'm looking forward to 2018. I was saying what, 20 great teen, they say.
Yes.
Who says that?
It's
just a thing.
It's just a thing. Like,
2008, 2003.
What are y'all doing on your phones, though? How come I never see these things?
okay, anyways.
Go on,
Do
Tom.
you not?
The number 8 is very
A bad blood cleat number that.
yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
I was
have
born in the 8th month of the year, August.
Listen
Leah,
here.
shout
Oh,
out,
God.
mad thing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No, but the number 8 is significant. If you turn it on the side, it's an infinity sign. It's a mathematical infinity sign. Sorry, I'm a little geek, but it's infinity. So infinity of health, wealth, love, friendships. It's just a strong number. Look it up if you don't believe me.
No, I agree.
No, but
I'm just saying I'm looking forward to 2018 and you know
Yes, me too.
and what it has to bring, like more
not-
success, more.
I'm not superstitious or nothing still, but I'm saying 8 is a bad number, meaning like when you simply play a poker box in a bar,
But that's poker.
and you get
What
8,
is, what,
like, anyways, when you get 8, y'all just lose, that's it.
I've
So,
never played poker in a
but
box
anyway.
in a bar.
anyway,
Like, y'all play cards in the box?
Like,
I
I
don't
don't know.
understand.
Okay,
Disregard his statement because
yo,
we can't symbolize the year and its greatness to like poker.
I never
Anyway.
in a box.
people in Jamaica know me I talk about, just see me.
Okay,
I
get
go
that-
on.
Google it later.
When they get that 8
No,
man,
man, before.
when they get that 8 in the box, you know, it's a good thing that. Anyway.
Well, hopefully you don't get an 8 in the box.
Anyways, man.
This year.
Now, I said 2017 was a good year, it's for me, you know. You know, reach certain goal or whatever. I was grateful for enough of them things there, you see me. And then for this year now, I want to continue and build upon that, you see it.
Okay.
So, you know, it was a good year, you see me. Yeah, one of the best year yet. So, I say, yeah.
So, I'm going to just go out there and I'm going to set a goal for the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking in
Yeah, we are
existence.
challenge them people that do I watch.
Yeah, we're,
Big up our fans
we're
them.
challenging everyone. Listen, if you love this podcast, my challenge to you is to share it to 3 people. That's it. Share it to 3 people.
Right.
Encourage them to subscribe.
See?
Right? We're looking at, I don't know if I'm being optimistic or not,
Right.
but I'm aiming for 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
See?
I think if we continue to deliver good content, and you guys let us know if you like the content, you know, I encourage you to just leave a comment
Yeah.
and let us know. Give us some feedback.
Right.
I'm looking at 50,000 subscribers.
Right.
You know, one of the reasons I would love for this podcast to grow is I'm hoping that it encourage other people with their own opinions.
Right.
You know, especially when it comes to the Caribbean and specifically like the dancehall culture, dancehall / reggae culture, to voice your opinions. It doesn't always have to be the negative. You know, negativity sells.
Right.
You know, me hear that this weekend, and it's so true. Whenever there's a clash or a war, everybody come out.
Right.
But whenever there's positive songs,
nobody highlight that.
Nobody
It's just life, though. That's just how it is in anything, not only music too.
You know, so I'm hoping that other people will hopefully be inspired to do their own thing. It doesn't have to be a podcast.
Right.
It could be whatever. Junior Gang have a song where him say, set up shop. Right. Meaning, just start something, believe in yourself, start something, and, you know, hopefully you have people around you that can support you.
Right.
And encourage you to just believe in yourself. I don't get time you feel like when you're trying that.
Exactly.
So, the goal for the podcast, my goal specifically, 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we all agree with that.
That's
Isn't
definitely
it?
a goal. I like that. Speak it into existence.
Of course.
You know, we want to see this channel blossom and grow. And
Absolutely.
everyone, you know, tell us what you think.
Saying all of that, we're grateful for all who have followed already.
Very grateful.
Thank you so
Very
much.
grateful.
And the feedback we get already.
Very grateful.
So it's like people, wherever you are, Jersey, New York, Jamaica.
Connecticut.
Exactly, you know? Anyone of them see. Thanks for the
DC,
support.
big up DC.
Big up.
Yeah, and the people them will actually send request feed, you know? I must say, when you now put out the next episode yet, all of them
Yo,
people
you know
them,
that,
you see me?
I think that's one
Florida
of the,
too, because we're
that's one of the most enjoyable things with me. I can't speak for everyone else, but I actually enjoy like for all the vibes
What's the
and
next
talk,
one?
and then I was nervous the first couple of times.
Yeah.
So put it up, the comments say, yo, Johnny, what
What about the thing?
But I think overwhelmingly it's been like positive and supportive.
Yeah, most people like
Love
the show.
it, yeah.
Yeah, no, so respect for that.
But it's cool though, because we have a genuine like bond and relationship. Like we can all talk and sit here and just have, you know, just build our vibes and.
Yeah, I mean, on this show specifically, you'll see equal rights. You know, we love having two female hosts. We give them perspective and you can see them now. You know, we don't have to encourage them to talk. Them just them have an opinion and they share it.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah, and as you said, just comment, you know. And things.
Yes, comment, like, subscribe.
That's the number one thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people watch it and they know something. Please,
Yes.
subscribe.
Subscribe button. It's free. Just do it.
And look, when they hit the subscribe button,
give so much instruction.
Bell there too. And just hit the
Lick
bell
that
too.
bell there.
And so anytime, even for cough, you hear it.
So because look, we have some big plans now.
Yeah.
We have some big plans that come up. So
Yeah.
you know, we're hoping to give you guys a little bit more insight into who the personalities are that you're seeing. So 2018 I got big money for sure.
Yeah.
You know? And we're always there at some of them events. And so if you come to Florida or South Florida, if you go Tampa, no call away.
Orlando, no. Palm Beach and South. That's Palm Beach.
Like Broward down.
Yeah, but you guys ever
I know West Palm. We'll get in West Palm. West Palm Beach and
if
South.
you ever come on like an event like Best of the Best or like Chill,
Igloo.
One of them events there,
Or you're coming down to Wynwood in Miami.
you're bound to find me. You have to find me. So
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to meet some of the fans and big up on yourself, same way, man.
Follow us on IG, Instagram.
YawdTalk Podcast.
Move and go it.